hope you're well. My name's Jack and today we're going to be reviewing this board by Ghostfire. So just a little disclaimer to start off with, I have no affiliation with this brand whatsoever. There's no paid sponsorship or anything like that. I just thought it would be really cool to talk about this very small practical board, and I wanted to show you what I've got on the board and why it's on there. That sentence kind of got away from me, but you get what I mean. So this is the little case that it comes with. This is the Ghostfire Pedalboard. I can't remember the exact model number. If I remember, I'll put it on the screen right now. I bought it off of Amazon for £30. If it's still there, I highly recommend you grab it. Let me show you the board real quick. So this is the board. I've currently got some pedals on it. I didn't want to dismantle it and pretend like I was building the board because I've been using it for a few months now. But this is effectively what it looks like. So the reason I wanted this board is because I wanted to create what I call my emergency pedalboard for gigs that, you know, maybe I don't want to take my quad cortex to, and also just to have a spare rig. This is essentially my spare amp and pedalboard. It all came to a head one day when I was playing with the Houndcats at a venue that I won't name, but it was a little bit leery, and this woman was spinning around really drunk and she fell onto the stage. I don't know how that happened, but she fell onto the stage, onto my pedalboard that had my quad cortex on. Luckily it was fine, but at that moment I was like, right, I need a solution to this. So this is what I created. The reason I went for the Ghostfire really is because it was the only pedalboard that is of this size that has an incline, meaning that you can put the power supply underneath. All of the pedal trains and stuff like Ordo and stuff like that, they're great boards, but they don't have the incline on a board this size. So that's why I wanted this. And it was 30 quid off of Amazon. So I thought I'm just going to take a punt and just see what it's like. I'll quickly go through what's on the board. So I've got my Wazacraft tuner. Other tuners are available, but I quite like this one. And it looks cooler. You know, it lights up blue as opposed to red. Boss IR200, I have done a video about this many moons ago, so if you want an in-depth review of that, go check that out. But essentially this is all of my amp sounds, so I kind of have patches loaded in here that are like clean sounds and then crunch sounds and then solo tones and stuff like that. So that is everything I would ever need in there. Echoplex delay, just an awesome delay pedal, great at like the slap back thing, so it's perfect for the Houndcats. And then a Strymon Flint, reverb and tremolo. This is kind of my desert island pedal. I just think it's absolutely awesome and it's just great. And then to top it off, I've got the Strymon OJ power supply, which again, purposely wanted this one so that it would fit underneath. Yeah, it's just a great little board really. Because this is not an unboxing and building kind of video, I can't really show you what it looked like when it first arrived, but I will tell you this, it came with the Velcro already on, which to be honest was quite handy, but the feet weren't on. So I had to screw the feet on. Again, it's not that much of a bind, it's perfectly fine. It was 30 quid off of Amazon. It's absolutely brilliant. So yeah, I've gigged this a lot. It's withheld, you know, me stamping on it over and over. I've never had any issues with it. It does help that the pedals that are on it are good and, you know, they're not exactly the most affordable pedals, I admit, but it's brilliant. So what I'll do now is, even though this is not what the video is necessarily about, I'll just give you a few example tones in this next segment just to kind of see what it kind of sounds like, because you might be interested to see how the pedals sound. If you're not, then skip ahead to the end, but here is how the board sounds. So thank you very much for watching this little review of the Ghostfire pedalboard. If you're looking for something affordable but you'll be able to gig with it, it's a great option. You know, they make a few different other sizes and stuff. Again, I wanted this one for practicality. Can kind of just sling it in the back of the car and it's no issue. But it's great. I absolutely love this board. I might chop and change the pedals throughout my usage of it, but I really like the setup I've got right now. So it's awesome. So yeah, thank you very much. I've been Jack and I'll see you on the next one.
Emergency Pedalboard.